Alright, let's try to get some more records recorded. I have a bunch already, but I want to record them. So I need to set some new ones. Some may be easy. Some, like this one, is probably a bad one to start on. Like, I think that little mistake there is gonna cost me. That definitely will. I'm playing with touch controls. It does support controllers, but I don't know. I haven't bothered to set one up, and kind of like the added challenge of the touchscreen. So it's important to keep running. I don't exactly understand the running mechanic, but when you like run into a wall or lose your momentum, you stop running. And you automatically start running after a sustained period of like walking. Those purple things, you just jump higher each time you bounce on one. A perfect world, you can do it in one bounce. If you time your jumps perfectly. It's very hard to do. I don't actually know the timing to do it perfectly, so I just shoot for 2. You don't want to land on the B there. It'll slow you down, but sometimes it's hard to miss. This is like, I haven't figured out a good way to time this. Zip, I call it. All made up. And here I avoid, no good. Try to avoid the purple because it slows you down, but we didn't get that far. I gotta restart now. See all that blue like flame shows my start running. Those blue things, normally you'd jump on them, but it's quicker, I think, I don't know, to just run up to them and you automatically get the bounce, you don't have to jump. That's a pretty fast segment. I don't like have splits. I don't know how I would set that up on the phone. If I hook this up to my computer, I could probably do a little more sophisticated setup, but I like Suzy Cube because you can just download it and hop in and start playing and like going for records because it automatically times you, automatically has like the leaderboard built into the game. Alright, it's best not to hit the B coming up here. It's usually in the way. That's good. Cut a little bit off the corner, too much. Alright. Let's try again. This is the first game I've actually kind of tried to speedrun. So I'm by no means an expert on speedrunning. I do have a lot of the Android records for Suzy Cube, so by default I'm maybe an expert, but there are some of the later levels that only like under 50 people have finished. So this game is just not not heavily played, which I think is a bummer because it's really approachable and really fun. And like you can just pick it up and like be really competitive because there aren't many scores on the board yet. took that safe and slow. Having a good zip there is like one of the most important parts of having a record or a fast run. So yeah, I avoid the purple bouncy things there because I think they just slow you down. Bees coming up. You can pretty much just bounce right over them. Ideally, you do those jumps without bonking on the wall, but I'm not sure if you can time them. Skip that green platform, because you don't have to run all the way over there. Alright, that was definitely not a record. Oh my gosh, my hands get so sweaty. The phone gets hot, especially when I'm recording. Alright, 1:29:40. That's like 5 seconds off my record. Alright, we're gonna stop this one for now. That may be my most competitive record. I don't really know though, because there's not much competition on it. But if you look here, I have it by 12 seconds. Let's try to find one that I might be able to do better on. And I have this one by 5 seconds, but let's give it a shot. So this one starts you off with like little time, and it kind of encourages you to add time. But since we're gonna go fast, I don't know if we need it. So we'll see. I'm gonna hang on the rail here, try to cut the corners off. Pretty much just avoiding everything. Oh, I should have got that. If I can grab time without going on my way to do it, I'm gonna do it. For the most part, just kind of run past everything. I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. I think I do need to grab some time because the record's like 90 seconds. And I want to start with 80. That should be enough time. That's ice. Makes it hard to turn, but not too difficult. Alright, gotta get some running on. I don't know the fastest way to make it down the slope. It feels like sliding is slow, so I try to jump, but I can't tell if it's faster. Let's try to cut some of the corner here. Oh no! It's important to pause it and restart, because I actually don't know what happens when you get to 0 lives. I don't want to risk it. Alright, into the edge here to cut some corners. That's good. No real reason to get any halfway points, because if we end up falling, we're just gonna quit. Alright, we should have plenty of time now. The camera automatically follows you. It does a really good job. So, normally you don't have to do any camera manipulation or anything. That thing I just ran through is a way to get stars. Stars allow you to progress further in the game, but I'm not super concerned about stars at all. Okay, actually I don't care about stars 0. I care about stars 0. Oh, I don't think I can make that jump. So yeah, I won't be getting any stars on any of these runs. I'm not aiming for that time there. I'm just trying to get over here to cut the corner. I wish they had ghosts or something I could race against, but they don't, so I don't know how much time I have, how the run's going. I don't even remember like how hard it was for me to get my current record. So, and I call these records lightly because really they're just personal bests. I'm not really competing against many people. I shouldn't be drinking coffee. It just makes my hands sweat even more. Suzy Cube is not a free Android game, so I think that's a little bit why a ton of people have downloaded or started playing it. I think it's great. I think it's worth the money, but I know there are a lot of good free Android games out there, so totally get that you wouldn't want to pay for something that you can generally get for free. Yikes. As you can see, it's not terribly difficult. I just started playing like 2 weeks ago. So I haven't spent like hundreds of hours or anything perfecting this. I was sick though last week. I did spend a lot of time in bed, I guess. That's about it. Gosh. Yeah, as you can see, perfecting is far from the keyword here. Definitely wanted to get that pad, because I missed the star, or the endpoint, which is up there. That was really bad. Oh well, there we go. That's gonna be a record. I do 260. I don't even know what my previous time was. And I had a pretty big mistake, so there's room, a lot of room for improvement of that time. There we go. This is the boss level. I'm gonna stick to shorter runs for now. I'll just record this one. This one's kind of fun. So normally you would like follow the arrow, but on this level, if you fall off, you land at the exit. So you can finish the level in under 3 seconds. You can see I just did it in 2 seconds, 2.41. My record is like 2.12, I think, or 221. 221, which is good for 5th place. There are some people with some pretty fast times. I don't find this one super interesting to grind, so this level's fun. This level, you get to see this cap. This is in Suzy Cube, you get hats and there's other power-ups. This lets you do like a double jump. I don't know if it's fast to do double jumps. It does let you jump really high though. And if you wear your hat through the end of the level, you get to keep your hat to future levels. So starting this level with the hat is faster because you don't have to do that hat grab at the beginning. But like as this run, like where you get more and more sophisticated, I imagine there being categories that allow use of this hat and categories that don't, because it definitely gives a huge advantage. This is not going to be very fast. I don't know how cycles work on this game, so I don't know a good way to time those moving platforms. As you can see, these levels, like, just not terribly difficult. This is very fun platforming, though. Jumping, and some of it can be kind of precise, but there's a lot of room for error. So I think this is a game that's, like, easy to learn and kind of will be difficult to master. I think it's perfect for speedrunning. 94, 85. I think my time here is 87, so it's quite a ways off. Yeah. The first level is fun. As you can see, I'm 5 seconds ahead of the current, like, second and third place. My guess is they haven't even really fully tried. Like, you can, having this hat to start with gives you a benefit near the end. I'll show you. There's kind of a cycle of moving platforms here that I don't know how to go faster than. But you can kind of cut a large portion off with this hat. So it's a quick level, really easy. It's fun platforming. It's fun to kind of shave off tenths of seconds and things like that. 31:70, pretty good. My best time on this one, 31:55. So that was close to a best time. Let's see if we can improve. Just try to take all the lines a little tighter. It's gonna make for some resets like that. What's up? Not even close.